Hi people, pleasant Sunday. For me it's Sunday morning, so apologies if I seem scruffy a little. Point one, I didn't feel like shaving the last time I took a shower, so hence this. And sometimes I like to leave it like that. And point two, just woke up, so if I seem like, then yeah, that's why. Sunday morning for me, 9:05 a.m. On the 17th of March, obviously, 2024. In any case, yeah, I'm going to cover the angel Ophaniel, or as I like to pronounce his name, flat Ophaniel. I recently did an article on the fourth pinnacle of Jupiter, specifically in relation to what I utilize for my business. I mainly utilize for my counseling business, moinoravenbergcounseling.com. You can find that linked in the description of this video, as well as Lord Burial's article. I'll get to Lord Burial's involvement in a second, a lunar angel. Now, as I mentioned in the fourth pinnacle of Jupiter article, especially people that follow me by default are aware of this, are well aware of this. I mentioned him in the article, and he appears alongside Lord Burial, and they work together, and they essentially represent the fourth pinnacle of Jupiter, or they spearhead the energy or energies of the fourth pinnacle of Jupiter towards my business, obviously in a constructive manner in alignment with my intent. I simply thought to do this video to cover Lord Ophaniel separately, as you can tell. So yeah, who is Lord Ophaniel, the angel Ophaniel or Ophaniel? Um, Ophaniel is mentioned in a book that I reviewed called Gustav, by the author Gustav, called A Dictionary of Angels. And it is just that, a dictionary of angels, a compilation of angels that this author collected. Um, and I'm simply going to read from it so that you know who Ophaniel is. You can find that the review, if you're interested in the book review that I did years ago, at the end screen of this video. So wait until this video is done, and then you'll see it at the end, pop up at the end. Ophaniel or Ophan, also called Ophniel, Ophan, Ophaniel, Yariel. Yariel is not really commonly used. I can sense that immediately coming from him. Eponymous chief of the order of Ophanium thrones, so the angelic order of thrones. Ophaniel is said to exercise dominion over the moon, and is sometimes referred to as the angel of the wheel of the moon. In Enoch 3, in the 3 Enoch, he has 16 faces, 100 pairs of wings, and 8,466 eyes. He is one of the 7 exalted throne angels who carry out the commands of the powers. References the Almadel of Solomon, the 6th and 7th book of Moses. By the ancient sages, says Rashi, commenting on Ezekiel 1, paragraph 20. Ophan, prince of this order, is regarded as identical with Sandalphon. That's obviously not true. They're not one and the same. Identical with Sandalphon, if that's what he's referring to in terms of being identical with Sandalphon. So that's obviously not true. And the reference is a glossary to C.D. Ginsburg, the Essenes and the Kabbalah, or Essenes and Kabbalah. So yeah, in any case, that's pretty much in a nutshell Lord Ophaniel. And yes, Ophaniel is a lunar angel, so it didn't surprise me that he showed up and whatnot. In terms of appearance, obviously the appearance that he gave, provided that that's what he looks like, then yeah, that's what he looked like. That's what he looks like at its fullest, in terms of potency. But from a simplistic perspective, the way he appears to me, so comprehensible to or by human standards, is a typical angel, blonde looking, Caucasian looking angel, wearing yellow robes and or yellow armor, and the energies that he radiates are primarily the moon, obviously, but also with a hint of Mercury and miscellaneous energy. The orange is a testament to that. As I'm discussing this, I feel a cold wave come over me. It's his energy. For the rest, the things that are mentioned in the description are correct. He is indeed of Oh, wait a minute, let me see if opening thrones, etc., etc. Yeah, no, everything with in the description, with the exception of him being identical with sandals on, is correct. Another thing I also need to mention is that he belongs also to the order of the cherubim. I repeat, he belongs to the order of the cherubim. Um, so he's also a cherub, and his corresponding zodiac sign is Scorpio, specifically 4 degrees in Scorpio. The 4 degrees simply stands for being tough, so um, being someone set in his ways now, or set in her ways, but generally speaking, yeah, being set in his ways. Um, Let me see, what else can I share about Lord Ophaniel? Um, Let me see, I covered appearance. Let me see if there's anything else. So yeah, for serious practitioners wanting to work with Ophaniel or Ophaniel, you can use either the moon or Mars as a planetary, as a go-to planet in terms of planetary alignment. But it depends more on your intent. The moon is for lunar endeavors, obviously, and that includes money. And Mars can also be used, albeit on lesser occasions. I'm not gonna lie here. And Lord Ophaniel doesn't have a particular specialty. He can do anything, but wealth is definitely one of his fortes, relative fortes. Um, and let me see. Yeah, no, and that's essentially it. I'm simply double checking to see if there is anything else whatsoever. No, that's it. Before I go, the thumbnail of this video is what you can use as a seal. I mean, there are other seals, or there is another seal, for example, that he can give me, but it's not really necessary. It's not really practical. You can simply use the logo you see again as the thumbnail of this video. I'm also going to leave a link to the wallpaper section so that you have a wallpaper of it, so that you can download it at your convenience and or behest. And you can simply use that if you seriously want to work with him. But he says respectfully, no bullshitters, please, bluntly put. But that's the case with most spirits by default, as in, don't call upon him for stupid stuff. So just brutally put stupid shit. Like, actually be serious and respectful as always in your intentions. That's all. Bye.